The Lyman, plus 1000 sour damage, will temporarily cause paralysis due to flavor. Look, I've eaten a lot of citrus in my life. It's a running meme on the channel, but at the same time, this would be a delicious soda, but I do not think this would be a delicious morning snack to wake you up. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/ItemShop, a subreddit dedicated to things that look like they belong in an RPG, a tabletop game, or otherwise. These are the magical items that you would find at a fantasy Costco, so let's just get right into it. Bomb and arrow! Breath of the Wild has had so many wonderful innovations for the military-industrial complex. Just wait until they start making tiny blue black holes that you can fire off of sticks. Then we'll really be in trouble. Reload -20. Damage plus 120. When you just keep leveling up your starter weapon. That is no longer a revolver. That is a pistol carbine at the very least. This, legally speaking, might count as an SBR, and I think that is the funniest thing about it. You cannot fan that hammer, because I feel like the recoil on this gun is quite literally like arm-shattering. A Lord of the Toilets, -40 poo-poo time, plus 69 poo-poo speed. This seems like it would be the most Wait! That's not a design around the seat. Oh, I mean, okay, so apparently, first of all, this is AI generated. But that looked like warm, hot glue, and I could only imagine that it would just glue you to your seat. Much like how Kalbus videos do, because you never want to get up before they're done. Which is why you should subscribe, leave a like, and share this with a friend. All of these things help us trick the AI overlords into showing our video to other people, which is phenomenal for both us and you, because it lets us make more content for you. So subscribe, hit that bell, and let's keep going. Club of Eating, rare item. On critical hit, restore 1 level of exhaustion and knock a tooth out of your enemy. For each tooth added, plus 1 damage. This sounds like a TF2 weapon. I work for a dentist's office and we made this with the extra teeth. Unfortunately, I got fired and need to make ends meet, so I'm selling this special bat. Price is non-negotiable, but I will trade. Honestly, you know what? If this is what happens every time they have to fill my teeth in, they just take the little rotted bits of tooth out and add it to the horrifying Boston Basher, I'm on board. Pills of minor improvement! Your body can replace lost blood, already does. You can distinguish perfectly ripe oranges from those unripe, not relevant to me. Use silicon crystals to conduct math. Grass won't tickle you when you step on it. I mean, it never does. The intimacy in our relationship has died. You can turn ice into water by touching it. Again, that seems like more of a hindrance. You can heal any bruise and up to 2. These are all just normal things that my body does except for the brown one. The pink one is so weird. You consider yourself hotter when wearing socks? I'm so confused. Bigger cheese! Plus 190% health increase. -25 health decline. Throw up if continuously eaten. After eating it, extreme horrific toilet destruction. I don't know who needed to see a 4,000-pound block of cheddar today, but here it is. Banana for scale. This is the worst grilled cheese and banana sandwich I have ever seen. Pizza cones, a cheap healing item. Again, this is just a TF2 weapon. They, of course, don't provide any stats, so we can only assume that it's basically just the Doculus Bob, but just, I don't know. I would eat this. I would eat this, especially that bacon. Grenade with ACOG, plus 20 range, plus 30 accuracy, plus 10 confusion, -5 handling. I think you need a silencer and a grip for this one, but this is also exactly how it works in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Menace. So I can believe that this works. I can believe this works. I designed an Ouroboros ring, plus 20% anti-poison, plus 30% poisonous attack, plus 10 charisma. That's a really cool ring, and I would buy that from the Fantasy Costco, if for nothing else but the poisonous attack and poison resistance. Poison's a big issue in the modern day. Chainsaw Roomba! Plus 50 speed, plus 40 agility, plus 20 sneaky boy, and will alert enemies within 20 meters when chainsaw is activated. I want to know why people have such an obsession with taping things to their Roombas. Because really, what does this get you besides an inconvenience? And also, your home would then smell like gas and your walls would be filled with just holes. I don't know, it just seems like we could do better. We could make this better. Apple Watch accessory item. Plus 2 minutes to all food item buffs and debuffs. Finally, a realistic Apple product. Mario Brother Links. Plus 1000% brotherly sacrifice. Enables enemy-friendly fire. Oh, I can't believe that Bowser won and he turned the boys into good old-fashioned brats. I want to know how many... Like, this is definitely not a question that ever needs to be answered. I want to know how many sausages you can make out of one person. No one has the answer, and if you do, I don't want to know. Camera of the Dragon reveals dragons with a high stealth ability in photos. Okay, no, we need to talk about dragons with a high stealth modifier on this one. What dragon, what building-sized, car-loving, absolute nightmare creature the size of a small mobile home has a stealth modifier? Genuinely. Ogre Necklace allows you to transform into an ogre state. Plus 100 strength, plus 100 charm. I feel like the plus 100 charm is a conditional modifier, only if you're talking with other ogres. I feel like it adds, like, negative charm and charisma if you're not talking with other ogres. That's just how I'm feeling about this one. I don't know, I feel like this might be a little bit broken in a social game. Broclossom! 10% healing when selected as a pet. I noticed a piece of broccoli on my plate that I thought looked like an opossum face, so I used it to make a little food possum. I both love and hate this. I love it because it's like a cute idea. I hate it because it looks AI generated, and I also dislike broccoli. It looks ticklish. Small round specimens, stats and comments. Oh my god, they actually did add stats and comments. When carried, gives 20% boost to charisma and -5 penalty to both incoming and outgoing intimidation rolls. When equipped in either hand, the passive bonuses and penalties are doubled and the equipped hand cannot be used to attack. Foes must roll 2d6 before attempting to attack. If the result is doubles, the foe becomes charmed for the duration of its turn and is unable to attack. Wow, you really thought this one out, and I really appreciate that. The Source. Summons 3 candy tokens each turn. Sacrifice those candy tokens to gain back 15 HP, or deal 150% damage. That is... I can't believe they're real. I thought that this was just some kind of skin growth that the elderly had and then fed to us to make us old in turn. Like, I thought that was just how it worked. I didn't know these were actually sold in stores. Bubble Wrap Armor! Make the stats and comments. Alright, let's see. Stats. How do we want to do this? I'm thinking, okay. Plus 50 defense... can only take 15 hits before breaking, and reducing to only 10 defense. Talvocado, plus 15 height and range, minus 10 defense. Pit contains a random effect when eaten. I like that. I want to know what kind of effects this can do. Is this going to be like an 8d8 kind of experience, where you can just become a cool pirate if you get the right roll out of your avocado? Or is it going to be something like, congratulations, your skin is now blue? Rice pizza! Consumable. You can buy it at a fusion restaurant. Common. Heals 50 PV. What kind of stat is PV? Is that PP value? Is that what this is? Pizza value? Pizza Verde. I need to know what PV stands for. Is that supposed to be HP? No. Those keys are nowhere near each other on the keyboard. I'm so confused. Amogus armor. Plus 50 stealth, plus 10 sussiness, unlocks vents around the map that can be used for fast travel. I would like to say that this also takes away your ability to attack, since we don't have big old floating Amogus hands. But you know what? That's just me being a stickler for functionality. Iron flip-flops, used in that one frickin' annoying water level. Relaxation, plus 50. Slowness, plus 160. 40% chance of being poisoned every time they're equipped. I think every time you take a step. Also, projectile weapon. Guaranteed accuracy, plus stun on hit. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend who could use a reminder to fear La Chancla. If you do want more, r/ItemShop, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo. And I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.